Good morning. Today is Monday. Today is the first day of the week before Christmas, and we are up and at 'em. It is very, very cold this week. I think last night it got down to like 15 or something, so it's very cold. So I have some hot chocolate on the stove, and I am getting ready to make some breakfast sandwiches. I was planning to make these last week before the saga of the mice that happened last week, but I think that we are past it. I don't know, we'll see. We didn't catch anything last night, so I think that maybe we are beyond it. So I'll show you what I'm gonna make. All right, so I purchased 2 of these packs of English muffins from Aldi, and I was going to make some like egg McMuffins, and I did a couple of them last week. I've already used 1 pack of these, but because of everything that happened, these are actually 5 days beyond their like use or freeze by date. But I've looked over them. There's no mold. They smell fine. They taste fine. I mean, you know, with them being from the store, they do have preservatives in them, so I think they're probably fine. So I'm going to go ahead and toast them up, and on my griddle I'm going to make some sausage and eggs, and then I will put these together and put them in the freezer, and that will just be really nice to have this week. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. There are a lot of things we don't know about the wise men. We don't know exactly when they showed up. It wasn't with the shepherds. We don't know exactly where they were from, maybe Babylon or Persia. We don't even know exactly how many of them there were, although they brought how many presents?
3.
But what we do know about the wise men is what matters most, okay? We know what they were doing, okay? Why did the wise men go on their journey? Were they going on vacation?
No, they were going to see Jesus.
They came to worship Jesus. All right, it is 12:43. We are going to have a late lunch. We had a late breakfast, so I didn't get all the you know, McMuffin stuff made until like 10:30. So we basically had brunch. So we're going to have a late lunch. Today's been good. We've had ups and downs, but we have rerouted and problem solved, and with it being very cold outside today, I think I'm just gonna have to bundle them up and send them outside anyway, because we need some breathing room. But anyway, I am thinking ahead to supper, and I have that leftover topping that I used for the little ham sliders that I took to church, and I think sometime this week I want to use that to make some grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. I think that would be really good. But I think I want to pair that with potato soup, and I'm really wanting to make chicken and rice soup, just to kind of like get some good vegetables and broth and all of that in everybody. I'm feeling better, so like I really do think that what I have been experiencing is just from stirring up dust in the house. I have some chicken legs in the freezer, so I think I'm gonna put those in the Instant Pot and just kind of let them start cooking. If I do, you know, slow cooker, it might not be cooked by supper time. But I'm gonna go ahead and start this, and then that way that'll give me some good rich broth. I like doing chicken soup with dark meat, and then I'll probably do a loaf, well, maybe not. I was gonna do a loaf of 1 hour bread, but I don't know if I have yeast. I have like half a pack of yeast. I don't know that that's gonna work. My sourdough has been dormant for so long at this point. I keep wanting to make a loaf of like croissant sourdough bread, and it's just, it has not been the season for my sourdough. So she's just sitting in the fridge doing her thing. Okay, so I was gonna make a loaf of 1 hour bread. I only have 1 envelope of yeast. So TBD on that. I don't know if I just use that much yeast, if it will still rise. If it doesn't, maybe I'll make biscuits. I've got all the stuff that I could make biscuits. We have no plans tonight. No definite plans. We might go see a friend play basketball. I think she only has like 2 games left. So we might go see her play basketball, or we might have like a movie night. It just hit me today that as I'm filming this, this is December 15th. Today is the last day that we have that we can say it's like double digits till Christmas. It's 10 days till Christmas. So I was trying to explain that to my kids, and you know, trying to explain like tomorrow it will be 9 days till Christmas. So like we're in single digits at that point, which just feels crazy to me that December is just moving by so fast, but it always does. It truly always does. So I'm gonna get that chicken in the Instant Pot. I'm gonna look up instructions. I don't do this often enough to remember. I think you put the trivet in the bottom and then maybe some water. I don't know, I'll look it up. Maybe some stuff to go in the broth, like onions and celery, and then if not, then I'll just add that stuff later. Okay, I found this recipe from Olga's Flavor Factory, which like 10 out of 10 for the blog name. I love that. Okay, this is for Instant Pot chicken broth. So 1 to 1.5 pounds of chicken. I use 4 drumsticks. That's perfect. Water, bay leaves, whole peppercorns. I don't think I have that without taking my pepper grinder apart. I don't know if I can do that. Then an onion cut in half. It said keep the peel, and that will give the broth a beautiful golden color. 1/2 to 1 head of garlic. I've never done that before. Let's try it. A carrot roughly chopped, celery stalk roughly chopped, and then salt to taste. I think I'll wait and put the salt in at the very end, like when I'm making my soup. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this going. I think we'll eat lunch first and then get this going afterwards, because you put it on high pressure for 35 minutes and then you let it release naturally. So I think if we do that after lunch, then that'll leave us a good amount of time to do the soup and then whatever bread I'm wanting to do. All right, this is why we get to-go plates. This is from when we got hibachi, and this is how much the kids and I have left over. I mean, that could really feed me twice, honestly. And this will for sure feed them twice, so that's a win. Okay, bucket.
Oh, you have to turn this over.
And track loader. You could have done the peanuts matching one because it's Christmassy.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, try.
Oh, good try.
Go, 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 go.
Never tried this before. Carrot and celery stalk. Yeah, that's just about the line. Okay, we'll see what happens. All right, so the broth is made. It seems like it turned out really good. The chicken is very tender. It's like falling off the bone. I think we are gonna go to that basketball game, and I started to let everybody go without me, but I've been home all day and I think it might be nice to get out of the house. So we're all gonna go, and then when we get back, it will be kind of later and I'll just make the soup then. So, you know, it's not necessarily ideal, but everybody had like a good heavy snack, and so we'll either just have the soup when we get back or have the soup for tomorrow or whatever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end today's vlog here. I might put a couple of clips of making the soup tonight once we are back, but it's just been a very good day, a very, you know, lots of ups and downs, but overall a good day. I did end up doing some deep cleaning that I didn't show you. I cleaned inside my stove. I took that drawer out where I store the pots and pans and I vacuumed it. I wiped it all down, and then all of the pots and pans that have been stored in there have been washed. So that feels really good to have that done. All right, so I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.